Have you ever like written an email at work,
Uh-huh.
hit send, and then later on you're like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, did that sound okay?
Yeah.
Or like chimed in during a meeting and then like
Yeah.
everybody just went silent.
Awkward
Yeah, and
silence.
you're like, oh.
No, it happens.
If you relate to that, you were in the right place. Welcome back to the Duo Dialogues YouTube channel.
Yes, welcome back.
Your English,
Yeah.
specifically for those really important office conversations
Love it.
that can sometimes unintentionally sound unprofessional.
Yeah.
Or just less effective than they could be.
Right.
And the really cool thing is that we're not just pointing out what might not be ideal.
Right.
We're going to give you some more effective alternative. Okay, let's jump right into it.
Let's go.
So the first phrase, what is your problem?
Now, this is a phrase that I know we've all heard, probably even used ourselves at some point.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, what is your problem? Can sound very confrontational.
Yeah, you're right. You don't really want to put someone on the spot like that.
Right, because it can immediately make them feel defensive, like you're saying they are the problem, and that's not exactly the best way to start a conversation, especially if you actually want to find a solution.
What are some better ways to ask?
And think about softer, more supportive alternatives. Phrases like, is there anything I can help you with?
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Or, is there any concern you'd like to share?
That's good too. It's much more inviting.
Right. And that's the key here. Notice how these options shift the focus from potential blame to offering assistance and understanding. You're showing empathy and a willingness to help, which is crucial in a collaborative work environment.
Okay, that's a really helpful tip. Now let's move on to our next common phrase.
You're going to say?
It's tell me fast.
That's the one. And you're right, it does come from a desire to save time, get things done quickly.
Yeah, but it can come across as a little, well, demanding or even bossy.
Exactly. Because even when time is tight, you still want to maintain respectful communication. Instead of that blunt, tell me fast, you could say something like, could you please update me at the earliest? Or, would you mind sharing the details quickly?
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's move on to a phrase where grammar often trips people up. And they can sound a bit abrupt, too.
Oh, you mean why you didn't do... The directness can sound quite harsh, even if that's not what you intend.
Yes, it's like you're pointing fingers at someone.
Exactly. Instead of why you didn't do it,
Yeah.
you could use alternatives like, may I know the reason for the delay?
Okay,
Or could you help me understand what happened?
I see. Okay, let's move on to how we talk about our availability, specifically the common phrase, I am busy.
Now, I know we're all busy people,
Oh, yeah.
but in a professional setting, simply saying, I am busy now, can sometimes come across as dismissive.
You mean like you're brushing someone off?
Yeah, a little bit, like their needs aren't important to you.
Right. And so what are some ways we can say we're busy without sounding rude?
Okay, so instead of just saying, I am busy now, you could say something like, I'm occupied at the moment, may I get back to you? Or, I'm tied up right now, can we connect later?
Those are good.
The key here is that you're acknowledging your current situation.
Okay, let's move on to our final common phrase for today. And this is a very direct question that can often sound quite abrupt. What you want.
Ah, yes, the infamous what you want. We've all heard it. And it can sound so rude, like you're completely inconvenienced by the other person.
Like you're annoyed that they even dared to ask you anything.
Exactly. And that's definitely not the vibe we want to be giving off in a professional setting. We want to be helpful, approachable. Consider using phrases like, how may I help you?
Oh, yeah, much better.
Or is there anything I can assist you with?
I like that one too.
These phrases are polite, helpful, and they immediately signal your willingness to support the other person. So as you go about your day, think about these phrases.
So, thanks for joining us for this deep dive into leveling up your English for office conversations here on the Duo Dialogues YouTube channel.
Communication is a journey. Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep those dialogues flowing.
Smoothly and professionally.
Exactly. See you next time, everyone.
Bye for now.